I'm gonna go eat food. Let me check if this works. It does. Alright, I'll give you guys a little bit of this. I'll put a pause to the Mario, but I will come back and we'll do some more. Spinning gives you really strong control over managing momentum and making adjustments midair. Yeah. Spinning seems cool. Probably gonna message you in a bit. Yeah, hit me up. But alright, give me like maybe 40 minutes, 45 minutes. I'm gonna cook some rice and then I'm gonna eat. But I should be back and then we'll most likely power through more Mario Galaxy. But I'll switch you guys over to Minesweeper. Okay. Alright. I guess the what is it? I think the music from Galaxy is still coming through. I don't know if it's gonna like stop or anything like that, but I'll leave it running for now. I think this will be fine. Alright. Quick BRB. I'll be back. Man, oh wait, I should change the message to say dinner break. Which I was meant to have way earlier, but since I took a nap, I'm now doing it at this point. Music will stop when your controller disconnects. You know what, maybe I'll just like pause it then. I'll just do this, and I'll play some like regular music. Alright. I'll be right back, guys. Quick BRB, enjoy the Minesweeper. I'll come back in like 40 minutes to an hour or so. I'm gonna leave my cat ears here. Alright. BRB, guys. I'll be back.
grandiloquent, not just another Jane Doe. I'm the type of pony every pony should know. At home at the opera on a fancy yacht, becoming the talk of all of Canterlot. I'm the creme de la creme, not just another Jane Doe. Yeah, I'm the type of pony every pony should fashions being head. I love that being head and I love fashions being heady. I love that being head. I love fashions being head. I love that being head and I love fashions being heady. I love that being head. I love fashions being
future I've dreamed since I was small. Every pony I'll soon control, every stallion, mare, and foal. Who says a girl can't really have it all?
Yo, hello guys. Uh, yo, hello. Hello everybody, I'm back. I'm back from my dinner break. What's good, welcome. Here, Jen, thank you for the raid, appreciate it. Sorry I wasn't here for it. Hi guys. Jen, thank you for the hydrate and the... Ooh. Also, hello. You're a little foo-a-foo. Aaron Foxy, hope you're well. Thank you guys for the raid, appreciate you all. If you haven't, for anybody who's from my stream as well, if you guys haven't checked out Jin's stream, go give Jin some love. Give her some love, show her some love if you guys want to see a cool pony streamer. But right now I have a thing to show you. You know how like runners are so happy to show off their PBs and stuff? Yeah. Was food good? Food was good. If it was good, I got my vocal cords a rest for a little bit, which is nice. So that was pretty good. We're gonna do a little bit more. We're gonna do maybe a little bit, like a teeny bit more Galaxy, but I'm gonna probably head to bed in a second. Check Discord. Yo, level 2000. Oh my god, look at that. Well, I just realized this is actually showing off my screen. Whoops. I should not be screen sharing this. But hey, check it out. Look at that total level 2000. That's nuts. Holy balls. Goddamn. GG's, Lucy. That's insane. Look at all these 99s as well. God damn. Man has been on the grind set. Sigma mindset right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. So did you respond to my message while we were taking a shit? No, I was taking a food. I was having a food break. 2277 is the max, so I'm closing in. Yeah, you're getting there. Look at all these other skills are super high. Let me hide this so that I don't accidentally like leak a DM I'm not meant to leak. Also, how are you doing? Dark was good, and Lucy. And Yumizu, Bean, hello. How are you doing? Yeah. Do you do some... Wait. Someone on Instagram wanted a commission. Wait, what was this commission thing, Yumizu? Am I allowed to ask about this on the stream? Let me catch up on the posts in the Discord channel. What is this about? Oh, Mahaz took a picture of the of the Minesweeper. That's cool. The gifts in the retro channel. Okay. Why just put it in my business like this as a mage? Am I not allowed to say it? I thought it was like that's a funny thing to talk about, but I won't ask about it from not allowed to. It's fine, lol. Oh shit! My Aussie rank just dropped a shit ton. Oh my god. Oh, not really like a lot. That's kind of a bit. My Osu rank, guys. My Osu rank dipped. They made an update to this scoring system. Look at this. I haven't been active for months, admittedly. But look at this giant drop. Oh, ow. Is that 2,500 ranks? Oh, that hurts. Oh. Why? I've fallen. And I can't get up. No, my rank is destroyed. Not really. They made some change to like bonus performance points. How did this affect Panda Gwyn? Panda Gwyn DK. He also got knocked down. What about Chris? He's also played a lot. He also got bumped down. Well, who's getting bumped up though? Everybody is losing rank. Who's getting bumped up? 1,000. Growing a penis or vagina takes time and detail. I mean, that is true. That is just the case. That is how it goes, as they say. Wop 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 wop. You know what? Maybe we'll do a. Well, I think my Wii is still on. Influx of what's made? No. They changed the There was a recent change to how they calculate something called bonus performance points. And the way it used to work was that if you played 20,000 beat maps total, then you got a boost of, I think, some amount of performance points. Not a whole lot, just a little. It's like a small amount, like a teeny tiny amount. And I've in the past played a ridiculous amount of maps, like heaps, loads, and Panda and Chris both have as well. So all three of us probably already had the maximum bonus PP, because we played probably over 20,000 beat maps, or close to that in the past. But they changed it so that the bonus performance points threshold got lowered from 20,000 beat maps to only 1,000, which means that now, I probably already had a bunch, maybe I got a teeny little boost, but a bunch of people who've played way less, who already had really good scores, got their 0 bonus PP. Maybe they didn't play like that many beat maps, so there's a bunch of people who had like almost 0 or no bonus PP, who got that like tiny little boost, and all those people got like rocketed up the ranks by like a few spots. So there's probably a large shift of people who had a shit ton of playtime, but like maybe not like really hard scores or whatever. They got like shifted a bit down, and a few people who had not that many plays but really impressive scores got shifted up, which I think is fine. I think that will technically make it more fair. 20,000 at an average 3 minutes means over 1,000 hours of Osu. I don't have 1,000 hours of Osu. I have 900, I think, 900 hours. Actually, I can tell you how many hours I have. Although Panda, I think already has over 1,000. If I check my page and I hover over this, I have 907 hours. If I hover over Panda's, Panda has 1,609. And I don't have Chris loaded anymore. How much does Chris have? Chris has 793. So all of us have like a decent amount of time logged. Panda has by far the most. So he's probably going to be he's technically being the most negatively impacted out of all of us, I think. If he plays the widest variety, assuming we all play a wide variety, then he's going to be the most negatively impacted, but... So shooters got rewarded, interesting? Nah, not really. It's just... I think it makes it more fair. The thing is, like, the idea of having bonus performance points for playing more maps, I don't even know if that, like, really makes sense. It's, I feel like it's weird. I guess it makes sense. It's like, it rewards you for playing more maps, which is cool. But, like, is there really a point? Like, should that really be calculated in your rank? Like, if you've played, like, if there's one person who sucks, and another person who sucks the same, let's say they're the exact same skill level, but this person has played 20,000 different maps, and this person has played only 1,000, but they're at the same level. Should that person who's played 20,000 really be rewarded more? Like, it doesn't really make sense from a skill rank perspective, right? I feel like there shouldn't be any bonus PP at all. It should just be like, whatever the difficulty of your scores is, that's how you get ranked. So even though it would negatively impact me a lot, and it would decrease my rank by like a few thousand ranks because people would rocket up the ranks, I feel like it would make sense just not to have any bonus PP. But, this basically pretty much eliminates it completely. Because the difference between, like, playing 1,000 different maps is really easy, as compared to playing 20,000. That's a lot of difference. Old school games and other games that play a reward commitment to a single game. Yeah, I get that. Reward is one thing, but, like, a global ranking that, like, ranks you, like, where you are in the world, I feel like that makes, like, less sense to have something like that. If it's meant to rank, like, where you are, like, on a skill level matchmaking type thing. But this is, like, it's a really hard to really rank people anyway on, like, a single leaderboard. Because the thing is, like, in a game like Odyssey, people have different skills. People are good at different things. So when you say, like, this person's rank 50,000, this person's rank 60,000, there's going to be things that the 60,000 rank is better than the 50,000 at, and vice versa. And there's going to be different things they excel in. But it's just interesting to figure out, like, what to reward compared to other things, if that makes sense. It's kind of hard to make. I feel like it's hard to make an algorithm for a ranking system. I played Osu since I made my account over 10 years ago. I made it in 2013, and I stopped playing for like 5 years or something. But I've seen the ranking system change so much. In the past, I remember it used to be that you used to get more points for playing popular maps. So if you got on a leaderboard, which is like the top 50 or something, on a map that's very heavily played, as compared to getting a top 50 leaderboard for a map that nobody plays, the game would look at the popular score and give you a ton of rank for that, because the game is looking like, oh, you're in the top 50 of more popular maps and more people are playing, so it's more competitive. As compared to, like, there's this way less popular map. Getting on the top 50 is considered less valuable. But that got completely removed for the better, I think. Because the thing that would happen is that, like, a lot of easy maps are really popular. So if you manage to be, like, a person who could spin on a spinner really fast, you get tons of points for getting on a leaderboard like that. Whereas if there's some really hard map that only a few people can pass, you wouldn't get as much for that because less people are playing it. What do you think is the subset of people who care about rank but don't want to put in a few hundred hours? Genuine, wait, what do you mean? What do you think is the subset of people who care about rank but don't want to put in a few hundred hours? Wait, what are you asking? Also, you're Panda. Panda, did you see the also ranking change from the bonus PP change? Noob also talk? Yeah, we're also talking. It's weird as fuck. I think it's a good change, even though all three of us are getting deboosted. I don't understand it. So my understanding is that there's a certain small amount of bonus PP that you get, and it used to be awarded, it was some scale. If you played 20,000 beat maps or more, you would get like the maximum amount of bonus PP. So it rewarded you for playing more maps. And so people who had less than 20,000 beat maps played got a smaller portion of that. But it's been lowered now to 1,000 beat maps. So when you hit 1,000 beat maps, you get the full amount now. So basically, it's boosted a bunch of people who were good players already, or whatever players. They just got boosted. They got the full amount. So way more people have the max amount of bonus PP. So because you change rewards people who want to be high rank but don't want to play a bunch of maps. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, so what was the question? What do you think is the subset of people who care about rank? Okay, a subset is like you got a set, and then there's a set within it. What do you think is the subset of people who care about rank? So let's care about rank, and then a smaller group of people who don't want to put in a few hundred hours. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the people who do care about rank will put in a few hundred hours. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the subset is, though. I don't know what, like, how big the group is. I'd imagine that, like, people who do care about rank will just put in hundreds of hours anyway. The thing is, the higher you go in the ranks, the less this will actually matter. This kind of matters more and more as you get lower and lower and lower into the noob rank areas. Doesn't it give free PP to people who've played less maps? Kind of, yeah, but it just evens out the playing field. I feel like it doesn't make sense that PP gives you any bonus PP for playing more maps at all. Like, if rank is just meant to be purely skill, then does playing more maps really even matter? Like, what if you're somebody who sucks balls at the game, but you've played 100,000 maps, but you just fucking suck? Like, does that even matter? Like, why should that be valued? As opposed to, like, if you're a god tier player, but you've only played, like, a few hundred maps or something like that. Like, that person should be ranked higher if they can play way harder shit than the noob who's just played for 1,000 hours. How many people who both are happy that you get rewarded for playing less and care about ranked? I don't know, it just doesn't make sense. I don't think also should reward you for playing more. I feel like the reward is inherent in your own skill as a person getting better. I feel like the fact that there's just a bonus for playing more maps at all just kind of doesn't make sense to me. Because the thing is, like, for playing more maps, you get a higher level. You get EXP for playing more maps. And that's its own thing, which is fine. And then you also get more score, which is again a different thing as well. So that's its own thing again. And then you get medals for playing like different kinds of maps and map sets. And if you want to grind like a lot of maps, you can collect medals in the game. And that's another thing altogether. So there's like these 3 extra metrics that all reward you for playing more maps. So why does the performance ranking need to have it at all, right? So I think this is a good change. They've basically gotten closer to removing it, which I think is fine, even though I'm losing out. PP farmers are happy with the change because it gives them more PP. Those who don't play for PP will get less PP because they play more maps. Well, the people who play, it doesn't negatively affect anybody who already played a lot of maps. It just boosts people above you, so your rank will go down if you played a lot of maps, right? But that's it. But I think it's fine. It just evens the playing field more, technically. So if there was like a player who was slightly below you who just played way less, but they had better top plays, they're going to be boosted up above you basically now. Which is fine. I think that's fine. It is what it is. I feel like the people who play for score and just play for like map completion, like literally do not care about this in the slightest. If that makes sense. The only people this will affect positively really well is people who only grind maps that give you performance points, which is like kind of trash, I guess. So maybe the PV bonus is there to just incentivize people to play more, but how many people even know about this in the first place? Some loud majority push this change, but it's a change that seems to benefit a tiny subset. Nah, it's gonna benefit most people, I think. In terms of like a lot of people will get boosted. Like 90% of players are gonna see like a little bit of a boost, and then 10% of players are gonna see a decrease. No, but that doesn't make sense. No, sorry, it has to be like an even amount, right? Because if one person goes up, one person goes down. Yeah, wait, no, actually, yeah, so 50% of people are gonna be moved up. Or no, okay, sorry. Some percentage of people are gonna move up. The same percentage of people are gonna move down. And then some percentage of people is gonna remain unchanged. I think. I'm just like designing a math problem now, I think. But it's cool. People who are going up are the people who engage with less content? Yes. Which you could say is a bad thing. I think it doesn't matter though. But yeah. The people who are going up are the ones who engage with less content. Yeah, exactly. And the people who are going down are the people who've engaged with more, but are less skillful. They're the ones who would care least about getting ranked on average. Not necessarily. You don't have to, you can be a rank grinder, but only play a few maps. Because there's only certain, like, not every map will give you, a boost in performance points or even, like, player skill. So that's not, I would say that would not be the case. Most people who play a lot also only care about rank and PPE. The people who care about, like, rank and performance points and stuff like that, if they only care about rank, they will not play a lot of maps. Which sounds kind of counterintuitive, but there's certain maps that you can play that give you the highest boost for, like, the least amount of effort. And those are the, like, maps that you kind of focus on if you want to really just improve your rank at the cost of everything else. If you just play, like, a wide variety of maps, you won't necessarily grind performance points and then your rank as well. You'll just get a lot of score and stuff like that. Like, personally, when I played a shit ton of maps, but I didn't really grind for hard maps that would increase my ranking, if that makes sense. Like, I like playing a lot of mid-tier maps with, like, hard difficulty mods, like Flashlight and Hidden and that sort of stuff, but that doesn't really increase my ranking, necessarily. So I played a lot of maps, but I didn't really grind for performance points. There's a lot of people who grind for performance points who don't play, like, many maps at all. They only play like, a few maps, and they try to grind those and, like, maximize their PP, basically. And those people are going to benefit a lot from this change. I don't know who pushed for this, though, but it's fine. I don't really mind. It's whatever. All it's going to do is, like, expose problems with the performance point system. This change necessarily isn't bad. It's just kind of exposing maybe it could expose flaws in, like, how performance points are balanced just in general over maps that give you a lot of performance points. I'm waiting for a video explaining why they did it. I feel like this just hurts score grinders, but, like, is that a problem? The people who are hurt by this change are going to keep playing. Also, there's a pretty chill with the community. If the community doesn't like it, they will revert. Yeah, they'll revert if people dislike it. But I don't know if people will care that much about it. Are people really going to care? The people who benefit will like it, but I feel like the people who get disadvantaged by it, or get, like, lowered in their ranking, I don't know if they'll care that much, honestly. I feel like the kinds of people who play a lot of maps would be like, I don't care about rank that much, because they play for fun. Because you're playing different maps, you're not just PP grinding. Or I don't know, that's my perspective. I personally don't care much at all, just because I was never really playing for rank that much anyway. I was, like, grinding leaderboard scores for easy maps, which I can still do. But that's kind of what I'm thinking. So I don't think there'll be much pushback. I think people just kind of see it and be like, yeah, it's whatever. But it'll be interesting to see what people think. I think the only ones who are going to care about is PV farmers, and usually PV farmers are the ones who are gaining from it. Yeah, PV farmers will like the change, so they're not going to want to change it. But the people who get hurt by it don't really care as much about ranking in the first place. So yeah, I don't think it's going to change. I think it's probably going to stick around. Doesn't make sense to benefit PvP farmers for being PvP farmers from like a ranking perspective, IMO. Yeah, the thing is, this is gonna... The worst part about this, and I think why this was a thing in the first place, is that this probably promotes degenerate practicing, I guess, or playing. I feel like this de-incentivizes playing for fun, and incentivizes, like, PP grinding, which is like a less fun, long-term way of playing, I think, the game. So that might be bad. Long-term? I don't know if that's gonna, like, negatively affect the game that much, though. It's a kind of minor change. They're trying to make the ranking system worse? Yeah, a little bit. I don't know. I think the PP system just has problems in general. We'll see if, like, major changes happen when laser and everything becomes, like, more in sync, but who knows. I would understand if it was the reverse. I think the reverse doesn't make that much sense either. Like, benefiting score farmers who don't care about rank that much to just give them free rank. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, if there's somebody, like I was saying, if there's somebody who has, like, not that much skill, but they've played, like, every beat map in existence, but they have, like, bad scores on every map, I don't think it makes sense to give them even more performance points just for playing more maps. There's, like, some middle ground that probably is fine, but, like, I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter that much. I feel like there's other problems that they should, like, work out and balance out a bit more. Who knows, though? Like, I feel like they should figure out low AR, PP more. There's like niche playstyles that get hurt by the PP system. I feel like if I was trying to improve the ranking system for Osu overall, you'd have to figure out how to, like, incentivize people to do niche playstyles. But the problem is, like, then there can be exploits, I guess. But I feel like having like, really hard, unique scores be worth a lot. There's probably some way you could implement that, but I just don't know how. There's like in Score V1, or PPV1, sorry, they used to have a system where the higher you got on a leaderboard on a popular map, the more PP you would get, which they've totally eradicated. That's, like, not a thing anymore, even in any amount. I wonder if they could bring that back in some sort of way, where if, like, your score is a very unique score, that's very, very hard, then that should get boosted somehow. But I guess the thing is, like, it's easy as a human to look at a score and be like, that's a hard score, that should be worth a lot. It's hard to, like, turn that into an algorithm that'll analyze that score and know that it's a hard score. Because there's tons of plays that I think are, like, super sick plays that just don't have, like, they don't have that much PP. Like, there's a lot that I can think of. Like, a lot of Ikoru's scores are, like, crazy. And they should be, like, worth way more than they are a lot of the time. Like, I'll show you some. Ikoru Easy Hidden Flashlight. I'll show you one of my favorite scores. Why not? Not Strange Program, not Star Platinum. There's some, like, map that's like a... Is it this? Is it just this emoji? Is it this? No. Dude, I don't even know where these are. Dude, some of Ikoru's videos are just like... Ha 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 ha. That's the video title. What just happened? Search any Ikoru player that should be worth more? Yeah, literally every Ikoru player should be worth, like, way more than it is. All the Sputnik ones as well, they're, like, crazy, dude. What's Ikoru's most watched videos? What's this one? Open URL. Lurk food, good luck on your food, Lurk, Mizu. Wait, whoops, I skipped past. Okay, yeah, let's look at look at this. Look at this thing. Look at these plays. These are ridiculous. Like, a core plays like this, but these get, like, really nerfed because they're like, this is not a very common playstyle. But the system should figure out how to make plays like this worth more. But there's some crazy ones. Is my own live stream being recommended to me? Maybe most popular. Questionable aiming moment. There's so many good ones. This is one of my favorite Osu players. If you ask me, like, who's your favorite Osu player? It's probably Ikoro. This is the thing with that crazy pattern. Yeah, look at this shit. How do you even read this? This is like 300, I don't know what BPM this is. We're playing another game. It's actually nuts. There's some ridiculous plays. I don't remember, there's like one specific one that I'm thinking of. I just have no idea which one it was anymore. That I really, really liked. People combat that nowadays? It's ridiculous. Why are you hitting these parts? No, not that one. What the hell is it called? There's some map that I really, really like. Most normal Ikoro clip. When your brain is missing. This play is as confusing as the song itself. These are good titles. Made of fire, a hidden flashlight full combo. Jesus Christ, dude. God damn, man. I don't know where it is. There's some, like, specific song that I'm thinking of. And then I'll show you another one that I think should be... I got a Cookiesy one. It should be worth more. Wait, this looks like it. Is it this? Yes! Okay, this is one of my favorite Ikoro plays. I love this map as well. It's such a cool map, dude. Alright, Panda, tell me what you think of this one. Am I playing music, by the way? I am. Wait, whoops. Yeah, listen to this. Isn't that hard? This is really hard to read, man. I feel like this looks easier than it is. Playing flashlights is kind of whatever. This is like mad finger control, plus pretty hard reading. Especially this part? Dude, this is ridiculous. Some of his best? Nah, I'm not saying it's some of his best. I just like this map. This is just a cool map. Wait, what did you just... Okay, hold on. I'll show you... Okay, and then I'll show you a Cookiesy one. Or is it a Shigetora Daisuke? Have you seen this one? This is another really, really cool video. Is it this? The hidden double time 98... 19%. This is one of my favorite plays too. And this is worth like nothing. This is worth like 600 or something. And look at this. This is insane aim control, dude. It's like changing of the spacing. And he SS's most of the map. Dies. It makes me want to play Osu again. Dies again. Like, look at this is ridiculous, dude. His aiming is so beautiful. He aims so nicely. He was also crazy. And this is really, really fast. I don't know what this is, like the high 200s? 250 or something? Like 240, something like that. For like constant streams is kind of nuts. Or actually, can we see? Does he share the BPM? Is this it? Suraida sliders. Oh, this is circle sliders and spinners. Oh, BPM 236. There you go. 236 BPM. Very dumb. Dude, I haven't played in a while. I haven't played in a few months. It's been a hot minute. Anyway, yeah, good scores. Got student advisor appointment. All good. Dodgy, all good. Okay. Da-da-da. I was just on Minesweeper the whole time. Hopefully it doesn't matter too much. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright. Shall we do like a teeny weeny, itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini? Let's do a little bit more Galaxy and then I'll rest. Or maybe, I don't know, I might just like try to sleep now. I might just wrap up actually. I might do like maybe I'll do like a Wordle or something. 40 games you're playing, why are you playing Osu? I'm just watching Osu videos. I'm just winding down, Dark. I need like a little bit of a mental break from like constantly playing video games. Let's do the healthy brain health thing. Let's do a Wordle, guys. I know this is Minesweeper, but like, whatever. Let's just let me change it to just chatting.